Hey guys, you're here for Datamined Solstice info, also known as spoilers. Note that this information is subject to change. We have some good news and some bad news. It doesn't look like you need to do Gambit or Trials this year, but you will need to do a Master Nightfall and a Raid. The armor objectives do seem free to play friendly. I believe there are 4 rotating Elemental Orb days during Solstice, like Singe's, Solar Void Arc and Prism. Elemental orbs drop based on your subclass and the element you use to kill the enemies. Collect around 20 to be empowered. Empowerment will double super duration and add special modifiers. This will only work when collecting the same element, matching your subclass on the same elemental day. On Prism Day, all elemental orbs will count for your equipped subclass, allowing you to collect a mix of Solar Arc Void and Stasis orbs, and it will turn them into whatever element your currently equipped subclass is for easy empowerment. Empowerment buffs are disabled in endgame activities to keep those activities challenging. Also, mini-bosses can drop prismatic orbs that will give you a random empowerment, but those orbs won't count for elemental orb objectives. So far we see 6 triumphs, pretty self-explanatory. Partially Resplendent gives the brightest star's emblem. Here is a small preview. Solstice Cat Snacks is from the cat statue under the EAZ. Previously, you could glitch in, but it sounds like the door is open now. This gives a retold tale. That makes me think you need to feed it a small gift for this triumph. Gifts can drop from the Dreaming City, doing patrols, public events, lost sectors, and Blindwell. If a small gift does end up being required, just do the Blindwell for your armor objectives, and you might just get one. Cosmically Resplendent should reward the Filigree of Light Ghost Shell. That is from completing all armor objectives. It looks like you have to get every glow before the event ends to get this ghost, even though you can get the glows after the event ends. The other 3 ghosts are from Eververse. The event lasts 4 weeks. It looks like there will be a new Solstice shader for Bright Dust on Tuesday. That's it. Week 2 you can get a Sparrow for Bright Dust, and the other Sparrow on the 3rd week. You can see the 2 different Sparrows slightly in this video. One ghost will be available on week 3, as well as a ghost projection. Week 4 will have the other 2 ghosts, both ships, a transmat effect, and the same ghost projection as week 3. You can purchase a Solstice of Heroes t-shirt with your Bungie rewards on Bungie.net. This is unlocked when you collect your first set of Solstice armor. I believe that means just do one EAZ run. Compass Rose is a new shotgun for Solstice. It is a precision frame, not a slug, solar, basically a retold tale. You can get random rolls from Solstice packages. Space Grandma is chilling at the tower with a lot of new stuff. She will have bounties and milestones as normal, but it doesn't look like those are required for the armor challenges. You can get Solstice Key Fragments from bounties or completing activities. This will let you open Solstice packages. Packages are dropped from looting chests in the European aerial zone. These packages can drop blues, legendaries, glimmer, materials, and possibly umbral engrams. Once you've earned the Tier 3 Magnificent set, packages can also drop Solstice armor. It looks like the Compass Rose shotgun will also drop from packages, but I believe it's only after you complete all of your Tier 2 Majestic armor objectives for those to drop. So wait to open up your packages. There are 3 armor tiers: Renewed, Majestic, and Magnificent. You will start off with a Renewed helmet, play the EAZ, talk to the statue, and get the rest of the armor. Complete all of the armor challenges, and talk to the statue. That will give you Tier 2 armor, also called Majestic armor. Complete those challenges to get Tier 3 Magnificent armor, and then complete Tier 3 challenges to make them glow white. Granny offers Solstice Package upgrades this year. Solstice Package Tier 2 upgrades give Solstice packages a chance to drop Superior Solstice armor. Superior is kinda vague. I assume it means that it will drop at a higher level of masterwork, probably level 6. Then you can buy the Superior Tier 2 package upgrade, which is a chance for that chance to have high stats. That way, superior armor drops will have an okay chance to be a high stat roll. She also has armor accelerators. This is so you can upgrade your armor on alternate character classes faster. Say you unlock Majestic Tier 2 armor on your Warlock. The Rare Armor Accelerator 1 will be active. You can check these active buffs in her inventory. This will double your objective progress for your Titan and Hunter on your renewed Tier 1 sets. Complete another set, and you will unlock Rare Armor Accelerator 2. That will triple your progress on your third character. Legendary Accelerator gives bonus progress for your other Majestic sets after already completing one Majestic set, and 2 for 2 sets. The Tier 3 Magnificent sets can all be done at the same time. If you have the set, completing the objective will apply for all 3 characters. But if you don't have all 3 sets, it won't apply to those characters. Basically, make sure you have all 3 Magnificent sets unlocked before doing the challenges, or you'll just end up doing them again later on your alts. They are not retroactive. The Magnificent Armor objectives can be done after Solstice ends, but the Renewed and Majestic Armor needs to be done in these 4 weeks. There are 5 glows for armor. White is for your Magnificent sets after completing the challenges, but you can also get the other 4 glows as universal ornaments. I believe you can't buy the ornaments unless you have already completed all of the Tier 2 Majestic Armor objectives on one character. This will cost a lot of Bright Dust at Eververse per character, or by using silver. 6,000 dust or 1,500 silver per class. It is just one ornament set, but it will change colors based on your equipped subclass. Orange for solar, purple for void, light blue for arc, dark blue for stasis. Universal ornaments will also be available for 2018 and 2019 Solstice armor. This will include the glows. However, the glow will always match your currently equipped subclass, same as they work with this year's ornaments. It will be unlocked for all 3 classes for players who rightfully obtain the glows. This will be checked for each individual armor piece unlocked in 2018 and 2019. Note that not all 2018 armor glows will be as bright as the original. These ornaments will not be available for purchase to new players until at least 2022. Each armor piece will have 3 objectives to complete for Tier 1 and the Tier 2, but the Tier 3 will have just one objective. Note that armor must be equipped to progress the objectives for Tier 1 and Tier 2. Tier 3 Magnificent armor doesn't need to be equipped. 4 Magnificent armor objectives were listed in the text dump from a little while ago. These unlock the white glow for the armor. Note each objective corresponds to one piece, and only that piece will start to glow. One objective is to defeat champions, or defeat guardians in competitive or trials. Second is complete a Nightfall on Master or Grandmaster. Third is complete any raid. Fourth is complete Legendary or Master Lost Sectors. Plural means you probably need to do 3 Legend Lost Sectors, or just 1 Master. Not sure why I couldn't find the 5th challenge. Now I will show the Renewed and Majestic challenges for armor. I could only find 9 out of the 10 for each class. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe these are separated by the correct class of Guardian based on the surrounding text. I think the first 5 are for the Renewed set, and the last 4 are for the Majestic Tier 2 set, based on the difficulty of the challenges. Once again, you will want to group up with the same class of Guardian. Other classes will have to go to different destinations and do slightly different challenges. As for the missing information for Solstice of Heroes, we will know that on Tuesday.
Cheese forever, Guardian!